If you're trying to be different from other people, put in the consistency, put in the dedication. Hi, everyone. I hope that you guys are all doing well and shining your light bright. For those of you that are new here, my name is Rosani, and I help people shine their light brighter by inspiring you to think a little bit differently, motivate you, and give you a new perspective. If you are returning, welcome back in. I hope that you are continuing to shine your light bright. If you've been enjoying my videos and you have not yet subscribed, make sure to please subscribe so that I can continue to push content out to motivate you, inspire you, and give you some hope. Today, I wanted to talk about showing up for yourself. How many times do you say that you're going to do something and you don't end up doing it? How many times do you say that you're going to try something new and you don't try anything? How many times do you say that you want to improve in some areas in your life and you don't improve? If that is you and you are not doing the things that you say that you're going to do for yourself, then I have some news for you. The news is that you are not showing up for yourself as you're supposed to. Showing up for yourself is one of the hardest things that you will ever have to do for yourself. Because showing up for yourself requires that you put in effort. It requires you to put the work in. How many people do you know go out of their way to show up for themselves? How many people you know will put the work in for themselves? It's not a lot of people. If you look at the population, how many people are entrepreneurs? How many people are business owners? How many people are showing up every single day and working for themselves, putting in that hard work, that hard effort in for themselves? It's not a lot of people. Showing up for yourself means putting in consistency. I walk around sometimes and I just look at people and I could just tell that they just have like a broken spirit. They don't know how to fix themselves because that's not something that the school system shows you. It's something that you have to go out of your way to learn yourself, who you are, what are your skills, what's your value, what do you bring to the table. It requires a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of dedication, a lot of consistency. It's the same thing with the gym. How many people come New Year's and they're like, yeah, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. They go to the gym for 1 month and then that's it. No more gym after January because they don't want to put in the consistency, the dedication that it requires to improve oneself. It's an ongoing dedication to improve yourself. To be who you want to be requires effort, consistency, and dedication. It's not an easy job. And that's why people be like, oh, I'll do something, and then they don't do it. Because they know that it's going to require work. And what most people like to do, they like to go and work for others and not work for themselves and not put the work in for themselves because it's going to require a lot of brain power. It's going to require you to think. It's going to require you to problem solve. It's going to require you to apply. It's going to require you to put the work in. And that's the issue. A lot of people, they don't like to put the work in. So when you're not showing up for yourself, it's because you don't want to put the work in or you're afraid to put the work in. But then how do you want to change your lifestyle? How do you see yourself as a certain individual? How do you see yourself living a certain lifestyle and you don't want to put the work in? It doesn't work like that. You got to show up for yourself. You got to show up and show out. When you showing up for yourself, make sure that you put in your best foot forward. You put in that effort. You put in that dedication. And that's what sets others apart from other people. That's what sets people up to succeed. Showing up and showing out. That's what sets other people apart. You look at people, you're like, oh, they got lucky. No, they didn't get lucky. They didn't get lucky. They put the work in. They put the effort in. They put the consistency in. They put in the dedication. They put in the work. If you want results, you have to, put in the work. It's the same thing when girls go get their body done. You know how many natural people with no ass, they go and they work out in the gym and they get an ass because they're building up muscle? Your butt is not supposed to be fat. It's supposed to be muscle. A lot of people go get lipo because they don't want to put in the hard work that going to the gym requires. They don't want to spend time working on themselves. They rather spend time watching TV or going out and being in people's faces or doing stuff that is not going to get them anywhere. So if you're trying to be different from other people, put in the consistency, put in the dedication, put in the work to improving yourself. Show up and show out for yourself. So I just had this quick little message. Make sure that you guys subscribe and like this video and comment down below. Let me know, are you planning on showing up and showing out for yourself this year? I hope to see you guys next time. Make sure to do better, be better, and know better, because that is all that you have this life. Later, guys.